Hi guys, it's Suzanne HB, Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram, and this is the second of my series on my Shazam based designs, and this one is actually called Ka-ching. It's probably the next easiest to do, so that's how I've decided which tutorials to do next. This one is pretty much the same as the Shazam, except you don't turn it around and there's an extra band. So other than that, it's very similar. So you just don't do the turnaround, and you don't do and you've got an extra band in there. So today I'm going to do it with limited edition. It does work well with the limited edition and specialty bands. It does also work with other bands, but it's easier to demonstrate with these ones as well. So I'm going to use the Blue Frost limited edition, and just for nice contrast, I'm not sure what the colour match is actually like, I'm going to use the orange silk here. So the blue limited edition will be the black here and the orange will be the blue. Alright, so we start with the colour that's going to have these this looped pattern here, the black, and then the other one will be just one loop per section. That'll be my orange. So you need to start off with just a standard cap band, and the first time only you do a leaf stitch, so put that on, another band on top like that. You can do that also by putting the tail band on and then just pulling another band through like that, like so. It gets pulled through, and that's your start. So the first sequence is slightly different, same idea but just slightly different because we haven't got the bands built up yet. So what we'll do is we'll grab a hold of that left band as we pull it through, like so, and then you can either lift over the right hand band like that, or you can slip it under. Continue that one through, grab that middle one, pick it up. Oh, it's easier than it looks on here. Grab the middle one. So you've got 3. So that's your basic sequence, which was the Shazam bracelet. But in this case, we're then going to take another of our blues and pull it through just that left hand on here, left hand loop, and then we're going to pull the orange one through all of the bands, but we only want to end up picking up these right hand 3, so I pinch the left hand one and pick up the orange one like that and slide it on. And you'll notice we've now got the same thing. We've got 1 and 2 of this colour, which is what we started with. So we're going to grab another one of those internal ones, grab that left one with our hook as we pull it through, get to that point, drop it, pull it through the rest. So you can see that's actually the band that's the same band as I'm holding on my left hand side. Pick that back up, grab a hold of that, then grab this left hand, that one goes under the left hand loop like so, and then pull your contrast band through all of them. What you can do is you can pick up that orange and the blue and then just swap the positions like that. It's another way of doing it. Now I find that it tends to want to curl a little bit, but all you need to do is just pull that side of this contrast loop out and it evens it out for you. Okay, now another way you can do this, as I showed in the Shazam video, is you can cross over these 2 bands as your first step. So that band going over the top of this band, and then you can pull the band through all 3 loops, you end up with the same thing as we had before. So if that's easier for you, you can do that. Pick up that loop, pick up that loop, grab a hold of that new one under the left, and then we've got the orange going under all of them. So as I said, you can go and pick up the blue and the orange and swap them over like that. That's one way of doing that. So again, if you want to do it the way of swapping over first, you could grab this and lift it over like that if you wanted to, and then pull one of these blue bands through all 3. Pick up that middle one like so. Pull the band through just that left one. Grab this one. This one only needs to go through the right 3, so you can pinch this one here so that it doesn't escape. Go over the top of the 3 you actually want to pick up, like so, and then grab that one. So again, if you want to do it my way, or the way that I do it I should say, get your new band that you're going to pull through, grab a hold of that band that's going to be crossing over, so you've now crossed over the band. So you release that band that's been crossed over by going under it, and continue to pull that band from the left hand side through. Pick up just that blue band again, like so. Another band just through the left hand side, and then the other colour going through that right hand 3, however you want to do that. Like so. So hopefully you've got the hang of where that is coming from. And if you're not quite sure, you can rewind. I've given you several different ways to do it. And that one's just very repetitive. You just continue. Now if you want to, when you get up to the top to do the C-clip, what I did was I actually pulled this one through like that, so that it was just positioned that way, and finished it off like that, C-clipped it here and C-clipped it here. But you've only got 3 bands there. If you want to even do this like the same sequence, you could do that and grab a C-clip across those 3 bands. That would go quite well too. So up to you, but it's pretty simple because you've only got a limited number of bands. You could even put another one of the contrast bands through like that if you only wanted to have 2 bands on the end, and it would still look like it was sort of following that colour pattern. Alrighty, well I hope this has been helpful, and if it has, please give me a thumbs up. Check me out on Instagram under Crazy Just Might Work. I'll put the details of tagging and hashtagging for Instagram in the description box below. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later, guys.